does Floyd gambling issues really play into all this? Or is it, like Freddie says, and Floyd just is an attention whore?
Let me tell you, man, this guy was watched by hundreds of millions. This guy was on pay-per-view out there. He's streaming across the world. Pirating is going on. Those $9 million, who made this deal? Floyd Mayweather is worth more than $9 million. I'm sorry.
2 minutes of work without training.
That doesn't matter. It's the eyeballs that watch the 2 minutes. You see, when they put that Cyber Games in front of Floyd as they were announcing him the winner, that's the company, the gambling company that paid Floyd Mayweather this money. They don't do it for, hey, Floyd, we want you to last 5 rounds. They do it for that banner to go up in front of Floyd and 100 million people see it. And then they have to give Floyd a piece of that 100 million views. And I'm telling you right now, people, it wasn't $9 million. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Floyd there's something going wrong.
Obviously there's something more going on, but yes. We're never going to know until Floyd writes the book that basically shits on all of us as fans, where he explains what he's done to us.
I think he was paying off debt without really paying it off.
I don't know if he gets taxed on money made in Japan. Does he?
It's an income. Hello.
Is it? It's made in Japan.
What are you talking about? Then he's paying taxes out there. But Lee, you don't just make money in another country and come home and go, oh, hey, I'm just bringing this in a suitcase. You have to put taxes down, right? I don't give a fuck what country you're in. You made an income in 2018.
I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree with that sentence.
Oh my gosh. So you're saying you can go to Japan, make $9 million, and just because you don't live there, you don't pay taxes to anybody? Are you serious right now? Come on, Manny Pacquiao. Why can't he come back to him? Or he's in America right now, but what did Bob say about Manny? He lives in the Philippines. Why is he paying taxes in America?
I'm with you because he's a senator, but he is a senator.
Come on now. That was weird. I can't even believe Floyd allowed them to say that. I'm dead serious. $9 million. Floyd don't get out of bed, I thought, for $9 million bucks. I thought this is a guy that's a billionaire. This is a man that wanted to buy a franchise, and now you're telling me he has to go put on some bullshit show in Japan? It's not like he woke up in Las Vegas and drove down the street. He went to Japan to do this shit. Come on. There's something else going wrong. I hope the guy's right. I hope he's doing right with his money, but that was real fishy. Now about the fight. Lee, stop it with this was a fix. This is a fucking bantamweight that couldn't take a junior middleweight punch. That's all this was. This kid is so little. He got hit one time by someone he ain't. First off, it's a professional boxer, meaning the punch was on point. It hit its mark. That's all they ever do. And then you're talking about he's 20 pounds, 20-something pounds heavier. Come on, this was not a fix. This is a wipeout. This is what the McGregor fight should have been. But I'll tell you the catch. In the McGregor fight, there was a betting line, you see, and Floyd fixed that line to make the biggest odds 18-1 in the 10th or 11th round, whatever it was. In this fight, there's no betting odds. So he went in there and he annihilated the guy. Fuck him. Why am I going to carry a fight when there ain't no money to be made? The money's already guaranteed. So he knocks him out in 2 minutes. No fix.
Well, it was a fix. Because if you watch the way... Look, I could just tell you as a guy who's been in a fixed fight, the way he was holding his guard and the way he was walking the situation down, the tension didn't even give it an effort.
Oh, he didn't because he couldn't. He got hit one time and he went on Queer Street. What are you talking about? He got hit with one left hook and was out. Just like what happened to Ronda Rousey when fucking Holly Holmes tagged her in the first round with that right hand. She gets all wobbly leg and she never comes back. It's not the first time we've seen fighters get hit, get hurt, and not able to get their mentality back for the next round. This is not new to me. He annihilated that guy. The feet work, the feints, the fucking check left hook. This fucking MMA guy, kickboxer is what they want to say now, even though the whole rising card is MMA. The whole fucking thing. You see people are crawling, choking each other out. I watched it. That was not a kickboxing tournament. That was an MMA tournament where a guy who was 32-0, repeat, 32-0 in kickboxing and MMA got annihilated by a boxer in less than 2 minutes for fucking around with that stand-up. You don't stand up with a professional boxer. I've told you this, guys, over and over and over. You guys keep doubting the shit. One left hook, you're on Queer Street. It's that simple. You guys don't understand when the punch lands on the chin. I give a fuck what skill you have. You better be able to take that punch, because if you can't, 3 more are coming behind it when you're fucking with Floyd.
Okay.
They need to stop. No, I'm telling you right now, MMA world needs to stop with this. Oh, he's a hella good striker. Let's put him in with the boxer. Stop it. What you guys need to do is break the fucking bank and get a legit boxer to fight the cage. Then, and I'm not Lee. I'm not talking James Toney. I'm not talking a guy that has one eye, two hearing aids, fucking 400 pounds over his weight class. I'm talking legit boxers, someone in their prime, someone who's acknowledged the UFC and said, I want to fight in the UFC. Pay them, let's do it. Then you guys will have a sport again. You guys keep trying to come over here with this stand-up shit. Oh, they're the best stand-up. They can compete. Time and time again, your golden boy, 32-0, McGregor, Tishi McGregor, and fucking Ronda Rousey got annihilated.
You okay?
I know. Now my chest hurts.
Did you like pop an eye on that one?
No, I love that shit though. I laugh my ass off when I seen that kid get fucked up. What was he think 32-0? You can't take one punch. You guys are stupid. Do you see everyone in the crowd? They were so mad. The front row of that fight, they just got like their faces are fucking blank. 32-0, you know they thought he was going to do something, Lee. You don't put the face of Risen in a fixed fight where he looks like a crybaby. I'm sorry. That kid cried because he believed the hype. That kid was crying because he's seen his 32-0 record in the MMA, kickboxing, whatever you want to say, didn't mean shit when it came to Floyd Mayweather's fight. Annihilated. One punch, you're down.
James DeGale promised pre-retirement world title shot by Al Heyman by Elliot Foster of Boxing Scene. This posted just today. James DeGale has denied that he is just boxing for money. Why fight? Hold on. Why fight? Why fight? Oh, I want to be champion. Okay, why do you want to be champion? Oh, because I want to get paid. Okay. Who wants to fight without getting paid? Seriously, Andrew.
This is the PBC's big break into the UK. This is their fight, Lee.
Andrew, let me take a moment here because this is a bullshit thing already. Because I'm going to go to the Pan Ams again this year, right? I start training again next week. I've already started to drop weight. I'm in ketosis right now, Andrew. I am no carbing. And the reason I say that, at the end of the day, I'll probably shoot the video. And you want to know why I'm shooting the video? So that people will watch it. You want to know why I want people to watch it? Because I'll probably be advertising on it. And that means I can make money. At the end of the day, I'm just doing it so I have eyes on the product. It's not because I desperately want to win the Pan Am Games. It's a lot of hard work. It's pretty fucked up. I'm going to be 51 at the Pan Ams this year, Andrew. Fucking unbelievable. I just had this discussion.
They might announce that soon, Lee.
By the way, I just had this discussion with my coach last week. I go, I'm not going to compete when I'm a black belt. He goes, why? I said, because the black belts in my age group are already black belts. That means they'll have been black belts longer than me and training longer than me when I get to black belt. There's nowhere to go after black belt. There's red belt, but that's, dozens of years down the road. I said, why would I want to fight somebody? Like, I know the people in my age group that are black belts. They're like the guys who have basically set up dojos and gyms across the country, and they're pretty big names. Why would I want to go up against them? He goes, you'd be at the same skill level. I said, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Because that's a defeated mindset. Yes, it is. That's why I'll be retiring. in my purple belt year from competition. No doubt. I'm retiring as a purple belt. I'll get my black belt, but I'm going to retire from competition as a purple belt.
Nice.
Yeah, why would you want to fight a black belt who's been a black belt for 10 years?
That makes
That's
sense.
dumb.
And I will like to say, I'm glad Dana White came out and told Floyd there will be no boxing with Khabib. If he wants to fight Khabib, look, they keep saying Floyd's people are calling this guy.
It'll be in the cage, right?
It'll be in the stop playing. Yep. So that's good.
James DeGale promises pre-retirement world title shot by Al Heyman. Elliot Foster for BoxingScene.com. James DeGale has denied that he's just boxing for money, even though we all know he is. The 32-year-old won back his prize belt in Las Vegas last year with victory rematch over Caleb Truax. Well, anybody could have beat Caleb. DeGale was dethroned by the unheralded American back in 2017 in London. And he will fight Chris Eubanks on February 23rd at the O2 Arena for the vacant IBO super middleweight title. I don't know how I feel about this fight. It sounds like two guys trying to get paid, Andrew.
It's a PBC fight. They are breaking in the UK with this one. I don't know if you've seen the promoter. I have no idea who the dude is. He looks weird as shit, though. People are calling him Skeletor already. This is no way the face of the PBC in the UK. He's not going to turn any heads. If anything, he's going to turn heads away. He looks like the guy on the Addams Family, the butler. That's who he looks like, Lee. I've heard Skeletor, but I think he's the butler on the Addams Family. Weird-looking dude. I don't know why Al Heyman picked this guy. He must be really good at his job. Hopefully he has a good mouthpiece because he's going to have to sell these fights. He's no Eddie Hearn, right? Eddie Hearn walks around with his little charm. Thinks he's all connected with all the fighters. He's on Instagram. This dude does not look like he's on social media at all. I don't know if you've seen him yet, but yeah, go ahead and look who Al Heyman bought for the UK. Chris Eubank is Chavez Jr. of the UK. I have no faith in this guy. This guy, his career has only been about his father's legacy out there. An MMA street fight he took part in where he went into an underground parking garage and fought some dude in a circle. What else? Some sparring matches he always puts online. He's done nothing in the ring. Every time he lost to Groves. Okay? Enough said.
There you go.
Yeah, it's and then DeGale, there's really no market behind this guy. So I don't. This is just another UK what should I say? PBC matchup. Yes, they're both contenders in the division, but
who does a PBC? No. Come on, Andrew. Who is the PBC trying to get? I mean, at some point, people are going to have to see what's what with the PBC, and that they're not really making fights. They're just letting people basically tread water.
And they came out last year and told us that. They told us that they were not looking to fight anyone out of their stable and that they're an entertainment group. They put on fights in their own stables, not looking for rankings to get higher. They're not looking for unifications or, I think this fighter has the opportunity to be better than Sugar Ray Leonard. I want to put him on that path. They're not looking for that. They're looking for gap fillers to do time slots and to keep the checks coming. And I believe everybody that signs with the PBC is on the same mindset. They're not looking to be up in the rankings, unified, a legend. Are you fucking kidding me right now? All these guys do is run around and hide behind Al Heyman's skirt all day. I mean, this is why I constantly keep pumping this in. Hopefully other media members, I don't listen to a lot of media out there, but hopefully they're all doing it. We're all getting fed up, and soon the fans are going to start getting fed up. It's just something that's bound to happen because look at Charlo and them saying that people are scared of them didn't play well with the fans when you've got Spence and them saying you're on the wrong side of the street. It's like, which one is it? Are you the boogeyman of the division or are you on the wrong side of the street? Because you guys are saying both things. Then you have Al Heyman's guy come out and basically say, we are looking for no fights out of our stable. How do you argue with someone coming out of their head office and saying that? It's clearly the PBC that's holding back some of these matchups. And Mikey Garcia, a guy that's heart has been questioned constantly